Podcast episode 14, Dark Surge. You got Rambo.
You got Vamp, finally.
And
back.
You might be wondering why there's a third chair here, and that is reserved for...
Whoa!
Hey,
he's back!
Who's this guy? Whoa, okay.
I don't know who he is.
This character is, if you don't remember, watch first podcasts, and you'll
First
recognize
video.
him.
You'll see
Mage.
me soon.
And
We talked about last that video.
so, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
What have you been up to, Mage? What, explain your hiatus. What
Been
have you been up to?
traveling. What a mage does.
Traveling.
Find beasts.
Wizards, wizards never die.
Drink elixirs.
Wizards never die. Phoenix now, but now he's back.
Ate a little bit of food. That's pretty much it.
And so
Came back from my journey.
but now we are complete. The Dark Surge is complete in its all the
same
members
lineup
will
since
stay.
last
So
time?
everyone who was worrying about Mage's safety, where's Mage?
Predator, I'm fine. Predator, I'm cool.
At all the shows, everybody's been
Nacho,
asking me,
you know.
where's Mage at? Where's Mage? And I'm like,
Who cares?
Actually, he was actually in Mage Rage, which came out a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
You know,
so it's not that surprising, but first podcast debut.
so it'll be a
There it is.
podcast once a week.
Yeah, now we're gonna actually
Yeah,
do
once a
these
week
podcasts
podcast.
once a week, and
Got it.
we'll do the
No.
same, just us rambling, talking about whatever we want to
We
talk
can
about.
now. We got everybody's.
We have everybody now.
Nothing's holding us back now.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing's holding us back.
So, okay, Avengers coming out this Friday.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Avengers
Avengers
this
coming out?
Friday.
Dang.
We might go.
I-
Hopefully, we can go Thursday.
I'm gonna try to make to a midnight launch.
Dang.
I'm gunning for that.
I will be able to make that.
Hopefully everything pulls, something.
Actually, they're showing a midnight showing the one on Sterling.
Are they
They got a midnight showing there. So
Yeah, that should be awesome.
$5.
Yeah, come on.
That's like $1 Avenger.
How many Avengers are in there? There's
Iron Man,
Iron
Hulk,
Man, Thor,
Hawkeye.
Captain America.
Oh,
Black Widow.
Arrow guy.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. That's like what,
6,
7?
7. So it should be. It should be
You got
cool.
Nick Fury.
Well, those are the 7 one. There's more. Some
Oh, yeah.
people usually come in and do like Wolverines and Avengers.
I wonder how many
Spider-Man.
cameos. I wonder how many.
Ghost Rider was one.
Oh, little Easter
Oh,
eggs.
were there
are
like a
in
couple
this movie.
issues or what?
Oh, there's even
Spider-Man.
there's even different
Spider-Man.
branches of the Avengers. There's the West Coast Avengers. There's
Yeah.
there's like all these, but I think that's why they'll just focus on this group. But I wonder how many like other like Easter eggs and cameos of other
No, I
little
don't know.
Marvel.
I actually heard
things.
that
Oh, after the
Spider-Man.
credits.
I actually heard Spider-Man was going to be in the movie. He was going to make a little cameo.
Rumor.
But
That's
I
a
don't
hot
know.
one.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know if Sony's gonna let them
I don't
use.
think so.
Sony owns
You
the rights
know.
to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
why-
Still, I thought that
You know.
And
No,
then
they
the
said-
Spider-Man movie's coming out too.
That's why
so
they rushed to make Amazing Spider-Man. Sony's like, when's that end?
That's
That's coming out
soon.
sometime.
After Dark Knight Rises.
What? Yeah, that's the
Comic
next
book
big one.
movies.
Not Dark Knight
Awesome.
Rises 2 months after Avengers,
So,
and then probably 2 more months. Probably Spider-Man. Damn.
Dark Knight doesn't come down. Was it June? When was June?
I don't know. No, it's not.
There was a June.
It's not that close to.
Yeah,
to
it's either June or July.
one of those. Late,
I
I think it's late June.
I think it's June. Yeah.
I wonder which one's gonna come out on top, and then which one's gonna be like really good. Like which one's gonna
which
be
one's
Avengers is
money,
coming off on. Avengers is
money-wise,
money. Money
and
is
then
Avengers.
critic-wise.
I think critically, Dark
It's
Knight
Dark
Rises.
Knight,
Yeah,
yeah.
because Avengers
But
has
Avengers
so
is
many
badass.
characters.
You know, I'm actually more excited to see Dark Knight than the Avengers.
Yeah, we're
kind of.
Because the Avengers, you're gonna have people complaining like, oh, that character didn't get enough screen
Yeah.
time. They focus
looks
on
like-
him or that, so you're not gonna be able to please anybody.
I think the Avengers is rushed too much.
Yeah.
It was
What?
rushed.
Actually,
Maybe
they
they
shot a lot of
eight,
stuff
though.
for that movie because when they say they had to cut out 40 minutes
Yeah.
from that film.
So
Like-
they just cut some of that.
It's already
Yeah.
it's already like 2 hours and they had to cut 40 minutes. So it's
Damn.
like
So
I wonder what they cut out. Hopefully
They should have just left it a 3-hour movie.
Hopefully
Might as
for
well.
the Blu-ray release or the
Well, that's if
whenever
it
it comes
director's cut,
out,
yeah.
they'll have
Yeah.
everything. That'll be pretty awesome.
Be like Lord of the Rings a year later.
You gotta
Oh, the
extended
Hobbit.
special.
The Hobbit's coming out too.
10-hour. Oh, the Hobbit. But didn't you say they said that they saw 10 minutes from
Oh, yeah.
CinemaCon, and the footage they
A
showed.
lot of people didn't
They
like
use
it.
a.
They said because the camera they used made it look like a cheap.
it's higher
Yeah,
frame.
it's higher frame. So
More,
it looks like
yeah.
it looks like a drama
They-
series. You
they-
see how
they
they
looks like
yeah.
a cheap 7. Yeah,
What
being
they're
in the
supposed to-
70s.
what they're supposed to do is use less frames. They got to use around 24
Yeah.
under. And
Like
I
the
don't
camera
know.
we want to get.
But no, James Cameron said he was going to do it.
But it was James Cameron and Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson, yeah.
They're saying it was all revolutionary. Come on.
Because James, I think for Avatar 2 and 3, he's going to use like the same camera but like higher frames. and make it look more real.
I want to see how it looks now.
Yeah, because I heard it's gonna look like a drama series, like you see on like Channel 7, like in the middle of the day.
Soap operas.
Like
Soap operas.
My
It's
Story
gonna be like
or
that.
BBC, like how they have.
It's supposed to be like that, like how realistic it looks when they're filming.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah. A lot of people complain. They're like,
makes it just look cheap.
They mix it out of motion.
It reminds you of our videos. So,
yeah, you might as well
Yeah,
don't watch Hobbit.
yeah.
Watch our podcast.
We'll do a Hobbit
Watch
movie.
you know.
We got Frodo.
Actually, no. For a high school project, we did a little Lord of the Rings, like little spoof. So you know, that's right here.
It's been done already.
They actually have a free MMO to download now too.
Oh really? For Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't they been releasing one? We're having like
All the
Battles
Lord of
in
the
the
Rings games
North.
suck though, except
Battles in the
the
North, Conquest.
Except the Return of the King, the Two Towers ones. Or
Isengard got cancelled.
that got cancelled.
Well, there's one called Isengard, but
But an MMO, that'd be pretty cool.
actually, yeah,
There wasn't an MMO. There wasn't an MMO.
There should be, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't know why there wasn't one sooner.
But actually, no, there was.
How about
one,
Alpha
though.
2? What was that MMO called? Alpha, the one where like the PS owners are gonna be like first-person shooters, and then while the PC owners are gonna be like doing like.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that was
Gonna be doing like a
recent
strategy
shooter.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing like a.
I forget the title, but yeah.
I think it's Alpha 2 or.
That's cool.
At least that. So.
People on consoles on PS3,
They'll be
they're playing
first-person.
first-person shooter.
While
Their
the
like,
PC people.
schematic is different. Then the PC people are going to be taking the more tactical route, and they're more what is it called? What's the genre?
Yeah, that's something the name of. What's the genre?
RTS. It's more
RTS,
RTS
there you go,
for
yeah.
them, and so they're giving orders and
I'll probably like
directions.
dropping like supplies and doing all that shit.
But it's the PC crowd and the console crowd are two separate.
That's gonna be cool though.
Because PC people are more teamwork oriented. Everyone's communicating on.
Yeah, because you could do all that.
Consoles, everyone's just like their own. Everybody wants to be the hero. So
Everyone's
actually, that fits in the gameplay. So that's kind of cool. But I forget the name. I don't know.
I think it was Alpha 2 because I saw it recently on the map.
Alpha 2, that reminds me of Street Fighter.
Well, just check it out. You know.
It's a lot of
Speaking of Street Fighter, didn't you recently got a Street Fighter Cross?
Street Fighter
Tekken?
Cross Tekken, yeah, that's a badass
What were
game.
your thoughts?
That's a
for
badass
these?
game. That's like a
Better than
probably
the Ultimate
Ultimate. Is that the last one? Ultimate's gonna be the last one?
I think so.
I'd probably give that
Super
game.
Ultimate.
I'd probably give that game like a 9 out of 10.
Which one?
The Street Fighter vs Tekken.
Man,
That's
pretty
a
good.
badass
That's
game.
It's a good story.
And then actually they're working on
Tekken Tag 2. I heard about
Tekken
that.
Tag 2, yeah.
Yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, something like that.
And then they're releasing
Well,
Tekken Cross Street Fighter too.
just reversed.
It's
Namco's
reversed. So
the-
it's a Street Fighter with Tekken style. Yeah.
Is it going to be in 3D?
It's 3D.
but is it gonna be Namco?
I guess that's
I
the
think
next
so.
way to milk the
Yeah,
franchise.
yeah,
Like Capcom's used to releasing version after
So
version.
it's not gonna have the art style.
I guess
No,
not.
it's not gonna be like Street
So
Fighter. It's gonna be like Tekken, like 3D Tekken with the background.
So
It's gonna be weird.
So
though.
it's just-
Yeah,
because
no,
the Street Fighter game
yeah.
is 3D side.
yeah, like what's like
The ones that came out on PlayStation
Street
1.
Fighter
and I think
EX or
yeah.
something. You know, like all those arcade ones, and like they're in 3D and they didn't
gross.
cross over good.
Gross.
But,
Well, I don't really like Tekken, so I probably won't be getting it. But
all right, so yeah, that was our podcast, and you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna be shooting these more frequently, and
this was just a little This was a little sample.
little teaser.
Little sample.
But
What else we got? Shows coming up.
yeah,
Next Brother Love show.
25th. Right?
Boy Brother Love Productions, add them on Facebook. We'll have all the links and stuff and all that, and
They'll be coming.
They're gonna be
everywhere
Cool.
coming in. So expect this podcast to air
Every
once
week?
a week now, and more skits and
A lot more skits.
more gigs and flyers and
More drums.
And oh yeah, check this out.
More gigs and flyers.
Everybody who hasn't seen this.
Oh yeah, I knew.
Gotta
Man, get closer to that.
Look at that.
Business cards. Don't get too close though.
Business card. Check that out right there. That's
Oh.
the king of cards right there.
At the king.
The king of cards.
Only 500 of those were made.
All right,
First
limited edition.
ask us for one at a show or whenever you bump into us.
Yep.
But I guess
That's it.
that's it for this podcast. Signing off. We have
Mm.
Rambo
Mage.
Yeah, Vamp.
and Ride the Surge, Dark Surge.
If you're a girl, right, it's your
That sounds great.